Crafting, guys. Come on in and say hello once you get here. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not, and it's Monday.
And we're gonna get crafty because it doesn't matter what day it is, right? I don't never know what day of the week is. I'm gonna close this door because it's noisy.
Well, I gotta run back there in a minute.
There we go.
There
we go. All right, guys. We have
Did you hear me?
What? Yes, you have to run back there, but we still need the door
back
closed because it's noisy.
Yes, it is.
Y'all, we are gonna get crafty. I have a cute, fun little spring/summer craft for you. Super, super easy, super cute. But Tim is gonna send out the text message for you guys. All you have to do, if you don't receive text messages from us already, is just text hello to this phone number and we will send text messages out with the link that brings you right here to the live. If we're live here and YouTube, we'll send you the link to both. If we're live just here, we'll send you the link to here on Facebook. Here, we're in both places, Facebook and YouTube. If we're just live on YouTube, we'll send you the link to YouTube. It just depends on the situation of where we go live. So make sure you are following on Facebook and subscribed on YouTube, and make sure your notifications are on, okay?
What did I say?
So let's say hello to a few of our friends before we get started, okay? Hello, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Miss Cheryl Rock. Hello, Miss Judy. Jerry Pinnell. Need glasses, can you tell? Hello, Miss Sharon Jefferson and Susan and Amanda and Patty. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Miss Sissy and Benita. How are you? Hey, Miss Sharon, Miss Cindy, Miss Suzanne. Hello, Miss Candace, Miss Crystal, Miss Denise, and Miss Kathy. Hello, hello, everyone. All right, guys. Everything I'm using today is all stuff I had hanging out in my craft room. I'm trying to use up some of my craft stash, some of the stuff I already have around, and we're gonna use it, okay? I've got some fabric. You can do any colors you want. I'm kind of going with the yellow theme today, and maybe a little bit of buffalo check because I'm using some black Scrabble letters, so I thought the black buffalo check would tie in super, super cute. So that's kind of the direction we're going. I have some hearts. These are little hearts that I got from, I think these came either from Michael's or Hobby Lobby in a package of like, there was like a dozen or something like that in it. I don't have the package anymore, so I can't remember exactly, but they are about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches. About 1.75 inch size heart, but you could use smaller hearts and make a smaller version. You can use larger hearts and make a larger version, okay? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't send you notifications. You might try turning them off and turning them back on again. Make sure on my specific page that there's 2 things you have to do. Make sure that the pages that you are subscribed to, that you ring the bell to turn on the notifications, but then also make sure in your settings for your device you're watching on that your notifications are turned on. Because if you turn them off there, I think it turns them off for everything. That like overrides it. So that's one thing you have to make sure, okay? So check that, okay?
Like this change now.
But even if YouTube doesn't send you notifications or Facebook doesn't send you notifications, we will send you the notification if you text hello to this phone number, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Kathy, you just go to YouTube and you go to Christy's Craft Room. Tim can get the YouTube link for you and put it on Facebook, and then he can get the Facebook link and put it over on YouTube for everybody, or he can just put them in both in the same comment. You click on the one that you need, and then you just click the subscribe button there on YouTube or the follow button on Facebook, okay? I have 2 little hearts, same thing. These came in a package from the craft store. I'm pretty sure these ones came from Hobby Lobby, but all the craft stores have different size shaped wood cutouts, okay? I've got a stick. You can go out to your yard and get a stick. You can buy a stick.
Oh no.
You can buy a stick from the craft store, which Tim always gives me a hard time for, but sometimes it's just convenient.
Because we got a yard full of them.
It's convenient. The bark doesn't come off of it like the ones in your yard does. It's not as dirty and messy. You don't have to worry about little bugs crawling up around them and in them. So it's totally up to you, but you can get one from your yard for sure. I've got some Scrabble letters here. I've got a little piece of brown paper bag here. You can use a grocery bag too, or a piece of cardboard or something, but I just have a little piece of brown paper bag. And then I got my sign base. My sign base came from Hobby Lobby. You're welcome, Miss Kathy. Miss Lynn, I saw you commenting on YouTube on Friday. I thought you got it working. Wasn't that you that said I can comment now? You guys, we've gotten so many emails, people asking us questions about YouTube, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. We are learning YouTube too. It's a learning experience, and the problem is what we're finding is not everyone's watching on the same type of device. Some people are on phones. Some people are on Apple phones, some people are on Android phones, some people are on computers, some people are on different kinds of tablets, and it's different for everybody. So we can tell you how we get to the comment section, but yours might look different than ours. So we're doing our best that we can to help y'all, but if your device is different than ours, it might look different. Just like Facebook looks different for different people on different devices sometimes too, okay? But I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's just like a little palette sign base. It was $6.99. Of course, I bought it when it was 40% off at Hobby Lobby because that's what we do. We just try to get them when they're on sale when we can. We all love a good deal, right? We all love a deal if we can get it. I'm going to leave the hanger on it. The hanger can just hang in the back if I decide I don't want it, or I could take it off later. But it could be cute hanging, or you could just use a pair of pliers and pop that hanger off if you don't want it, okay? Yes, it's even different in between phones. Yes, what my phone looks like looks different than somebody else's phone. So we help you guys the best we can, but sometimes it might not look the same. And just remember, when you first started on Facebook, you didn't know how to use Facebook either. It was new, it was different, it was challenging. YouTube is going to be the same way for those of you that haven't been on YouTube much in the past, and we're not the only ones. We're not leaving Facebook. We're going to be on Facebook. We're going to be here. We're still going to be doing lots of things here on Facebook. We are also going to be doing things over on YouTube. Facebook is removing all of our old videos. We are going to start uploading them to YouTube. So if you want to watch past videos, you're going to want to make sure you're subscribed on YouTube if you want to see those past videos. We are starting to upload past videos. They look like we are live because I'm like, hello, happy whatever day it is, and it sounds like we're live, but it is a past video. So, but we're trickling them out like one every couple days, or it might be probably like 3 or 4 a week is what we're going to put up over there, so that we can slowly put them out and we're not blowing up your notifications by posting them all at once, okay? So we're going to start with like our most common things that we have in the shop still, and then our current seasonal stuff, okay? And we'll continue to put them out throughout the next, probably take us a year to get them all up, okay? So yeah, Lavada says she uses all three: an Android phone, an Android tablet, and a PC, and all three look different for her, and she has to do them different. Yes. You're welcome, Miss Benita. Some people prefer YouTube. Some people have been preferring YouTube for years, and they're like, hallelujah, thank goodness the stars are aligning, and people are finally crafting on YouTube more, and moving their stuff to YouTube. And trust me, we're not necessarily doing it because we want to. Facebook kind of put us all in a position to where we kind of have to. So we're just doing what we have to make the things available for you guys still. And change is never easy. It's never fun. There's always going to be growing pains and adjustments when you make changes. But we'll get through them together. We'll get through it together. I'm not really sure. Stickers, it's kind of like stars. Yeah, I think stickers, YouTube has like a feature that's similar to stars. Facebook took our stars away a long time ago. That's another thing. Like Facebook took our ability to earn even a few dollars when we're crafting like this away. So we don't monetize on Facebook at all. Like when I do crafts like this, where it's just everyday crafts, I'm not selling our own products, I don't get paid anything to do this, like especially on Facebook, because they don't even give us ad spend or anything there. Unfairly, and I've talked about it before and I won't go deep into it now, but like they owe me about $5,000.
Hi, Christine.
That's just been sitting there for 6 months, and they won't pay me.
Almost a year.
Oh, it is almost a year. It was May of last year I started fighting them, and they won't do it. They just tell me I violated their community standards, but they don't tell me what standard I violated. So how do I fix it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a real problem. So, you know.
Oh no, I thought it was
they were just making it challenging for a lot of people.
A certain piece of paperwork, and you sent it to them like 4 times.
I did, but then they said I violated their community standard is the rule. Nothing that they say makes sense. But we're not going to go down that rabbit hole because that'll stress me out, because that's frustrating because, you know. So, but the stars was one of the things that they took away. So that's why we don't have stars here on Facebook.
Yeah, Crystal says stickers are like stars.
Stickers are like stars. We can get those on YouTube. We can. And somebody emailed and complained that they got ads on YouTube. You're going to get ads on YouTube. You're going to get ads on Facebook. You're going to get ads anywhere.
No, Crystal, it wasn't me.
We don't control the ads. YouTube and Facebook decide where they put the ads. They still put ads with our videos, not as much as they used to because now we're not monetized, but they still run ads with our content, and we don't make any money for that. So we can't control that, unfortunately, but that's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's everywhere. So I don't know. We're not going anywhere though. We're going to be on Facebook and YouTube. We're just going to increase our presence on YouTube. And if we're live when we're out and about and I have only my phone and I can have to choose one, I'm probably going to choose YouTube because YouTube won't delete my video where Facebook will. So that's why, that is why we are going to be doing it that way. All right. So some of you got a little sneak peek actually on YouTube on Friday. Friday we were working on uploading videos, and a bunch of our VIP videos accidentally got posted publicly for a short period of time. So I had to go in and fix that. So like I said, it's a learning process for all of us. We are all learning it, and we'll get through it, and it'll get easier every time we do it. So yes, Robin, that is true, Robin. Robin says you need to do what's best for you. And yes, we want to try to accommodate everyone the best we can. But at the end of the day, you know, we have to do where we can keep our videos and not have to keep uploading them. So, and that's going to be the YouTube. So today, Deanna, we are making a fun little spring summer craft. We're going to make a flower. We are going to,
is that what that was?
I was thinking, I saw a bottle of glue sitting over there, and I'm thinking I might do a little bit of a Crackle technique today. What do y'all think about that? I haven't done Crackle in forever. It's been a really, really long time. Yes, that is true too, Wesley, which we've never really worried about that or done that too much, but like it will be nice. Every little bit helps, right? Right? But I'm thinking of doing Crackle. What do you guys think? Crackle? A little Crackle finish on our flower? I don't even remember.
Oh, wow.
The last time I did a Crackle finish.
Thank you, Crystal.
Miss Crystal, see, we can like, we used to do star parties. Now we gotta do something different. Because Facebook calls them star parties, but I don't know if YouTube has a star party, but thank you for the stickers or whatever it's called on YouTube, Miss Crystal. Thank you.
I think that's the first one.
I think you are the first one. I think we should dance.
Oh, go ahead, dance, baby.
Celebrate.
Dance.
Celebrate. You know what? I just had an epiphany.
Oh, gosh.
We used to dance all the time here because we'd be like, star party, star party, star party,
yeah,
woo!
She would dance
star
a lot.
party, star party, woo! We used to do that all the time, but then Facebook took our stars away, and it took away our opportunities to dance. That's why I can't lose that winter weight. I don't get as much exercise. This is the most exercise I ever got. Maybe? Maybe, you think? It sounds good though, doesn't it?
Super chats.
So it says that you receive most of the super chats. I don't know exactly how it configures, because I remember with stars, we received a penny for every star. Kind of like a little tip jar. We always use to kind of offset like our gifting and our giveaways and stuff like that to kind of help cover some of that cost. I have no idea how YouTube does it. don't know. A long time. Not since the last time. We always say that in response to the comments. For the stars or for the dancing. All right. So I'm doing a bit of a.
Yeah, and they're saying they're yes, Crackle.
Crackle? Yes, for Crackle.
That's what they're saying.
All right. All right. We'll do some Crackle.
Thank you, Lavada.
The other option was polka dots. Aw, Miss Lavada. Stop, Holly. We gotta come up. What is it called? What is it called? Superstar?
Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Oh my God.
Super
Oh my God, she's gonna go.
Chat,
she's gonna go.
Super chat. Super chat.
As I stomp on her foot.
You missed it. You have to watch the replay. Oh, you missed it. You missed it.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I got it right here.
You missed it.
I got it right here.
Tim hasn't had any green beer yet, but he might have to get some today.
I don't know any place that sells green beer.
I don't know. Man, this bottle is empty. I keep trying to use that bottle and it's empty. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
No, in response to it's been a long time since.
It's been a long, long time. All right.
I don't know what song that is, but I don't think it's one, so please don't sing it.
It's my song.
I know you got a song in your heart, baby.
It's my song.
And I know oh gosh, how does that go?
Okay, I think that's good enough. We might come in and do a little distressing.
Sing unto the Lord with a glorious voice.
Yes.
I know that.
What is the song? There is a song. Sing, shout to the, what is it? There's something about singing with your voice and the Lord loves it no matter what it sounds like. It's a voice only a parent could love. I don't have a heat gun. We might not be able to do Crackle. Do we got the other heat gun?
Yeah, my heat gun.
Okay. All right, we'll set this aside for a second. We'll do our base coat on our whatever these things are called. Hearts. I kept trying to think and stars kept coming to my head. Stars kept coming to my head. Suzanne says any bar will have green beer.
Yeah. Well,
Probably he doesn't usually drink at the bars.
don't go to the bar.
He usually goes home and has a beer. But
Costs less.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the base coat. Oh.
Cause I'm cheap.
All right, we'll do. Okay, yep, Michelle, you were on YouTube. I see your comment coming from YouTube. So you do have us on YouTube
Just use
now.
some food coloring.
Right?
Yeah, see, I drank from a can.
So we can
I'll
still
never
squeeze
see
a little
its
in
green.
there. Not until you go potty it out later.
No.
All right, so we'll do a base coat of white, I think. Ooh, or should we have done white in the background so that they're more yellow? We're gonna do that.
Ooh, Colleen
Change
says
my
she
mind.
got herself some Guinness in honor of St. Patty's Day. See,
Nice.
I don't like Guinness.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I like the light beers. I like light beer.
If you click the, Christine, when you're on YouTube, if you click the little 3 dots or the little wheel or whatever your phone shows, you can make the chat go away. Or on some phones, there's just an arrow at the bottom. You click on that and that makes the chat go away. Depends on your phone again. Depends on your phone. But we don't, either one. Whichever one you prefer to watch on. When we're live on both, you watch the one that's easier and better for you. We are okay with that.
Crystal says the nice thing about YouTube is you can cast it to the TV from your phone.
Yeah, so a lot of people do that.
I should send Dad a message so he can put us on YouTube for Mom.
You
on
could.
TV for Mom.
You could. You could. But then you got to probably walk him through it. Tim had to help Dad get the race on the
race
TV
last
yesterday, and
Well, he was watching it on YouTube, but
TV wasn't cooperating.
But after a while, it said that he had to. It let him watch it for a while, but then it said he had to subscribe to that channel to watch. Oh, there he is. How do I get live on YouTube?
There.
Dad, you are on YouTube.
Dad, you're on YouTube. But you got to do it from your phone. You got to use your remote control, and instead of going to Hulu, you go to YouTube. But then he's got to log in. Then
But he's been on. He knows how to go. Dad, you know how to get on YouTube
on the TV. So just go to the TV
he was
and go
watching
to
the race.
That was on Hulu.
No, he was watching it first on YouTube.
On the TV?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right? Did I get it right, Dad? You were watching the race on YouTube.
He's probably gone trying to fix it right now.
Probably
isn't going to answer you.
Probably not.
I don't know what this says. I didn't read the comment yet, but Beth says, I pulled a Christy move over the weekend. Oh, Lord, it could be anything. We had a dress-up event in Grand Rapids, and when we got to the hotel, our dress clothes were hanging at home. Oh, girl, what'd you do? That is so something I would do.
Where'd you go, Raj?
So something I would do. All right, I'm going to dry this. I'm going to do a little bit of a second coat on this yellow one, because I already had yellow on it.
Later.
My phone YouTube changes each time I tune in.
Hold on here.
You should be able to, if you're on your tablet, you should be able to click, there should be like little arrow things or like a little box thing to make it fill your whole tablet. Again, every phone is different. Some have the little arrows that point out to make it bigger. Some have like a little box looking thing.
No.
You were commenting
on a live. We're live right now. And the comment that where you commented on, that's on live.
Oh, on the TV. We'll show you when we're there later.
Yeah,
whenever we're there.
Yeah.
YouTube is free, Miss Lisa. YouTube is free. It doesn't cost you anything to watch us on YouTube.
Show a little
nothing at all.
A square that says live with a picture of our logo.
All right, so I got my base coat of white.
And it doesn't do that.
I'm gonna dry this, and then we'll get ready to crackle. We'll dry this while we're at it.
Are you? And you're logged in?
All right. This is a noisy heat gun, y'all. It sounds like it's on its last leg.
Oh, hold on.
My other one's at home. Mom is doing good. Hello, Miss Becky. Hello, Miss Becky Nails. How are you? Miss Becky's watching on YouTube.
Right. Tell me what you got.
Okay. Oh gosh, that's so loud. Oh, are we helping Dad get on YouTube here?
We're helping Dad.
Okay, we're helping Dad to get on YouTube. Helping Dad. All right. So I am going to use my sanding sponge. I'm going to go ahead and distress my board. You want to put the overhead on for them so they can see overhead a little bit? Yeah, when you're on the TV, I don't think you can comment.
Ooh.
What
You gotta adjust that.
What am I adjusting? Oh, can you see perfectly what we're doing? Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better?
Oh no, you gotta change that because Christie's is spelled wrong.
Yeah, you have to spell it Kristys.
No, he used the talk to text.
Oh, yeah. It helps if you spell my name right, Dad.
And you're gonna have to get rid of the CH and put a K there.
Dad, you were involved in naming me, weren't you? The voice to text never spells Christy the right way. Is that better, Miss Robin?
And that should get you to us.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, no problem at all, Raj.
Nothing wrong helping your mom and dad. Listen, sometimes mom and dad need a little help. They've helped us at interesting times through the years too. So
Raj says bye, everyone.
Dad says bye. He'll see you over on YouTube in a minute.
All right, bye, Dad.
I love you. You just do what you gotta do some days, right? This is real life. This is what live crafting is. You get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that. You get the kids calling, you get the parents calling, you get all the things happening.
Well, I called him.
Oh, that's right, you called him.
I called him.
All right. Tim is like Dad's tech support these days. All right, so we got our base ready. We're gonna set that aside. Set that.
I thought you were doing Crackle.
we're going to do crackle, but I
Oh.
gotta clean up my mess here. I'm crackling on my flowers, not on the base. The base is gonna stay the way it is. And then we're gonna do the flowers crackle. It is good that we are appreciative that we have our parents and we're able to help them. Absolutely.
And it's,
Absolutely.
it sometimes it is tough trying to talk them, the tech stuff, to talk them through, because I can't, it's...
Tech support when you're not there in person
It's
is
tough.
challenging. Whether you're on the phone or even in email, sometimes we try to help some of you guys with tech support stuff. And we're like, can you send us screenshots? Screenshot would help so we can see what you're seeing. Because it's hard when you can't see what the other person's seeing, but you're trying to help them. Technology is hard in general. Okay. There we go. All right.
Yeah, it is. It's
Let's
tough.
bring in our little hearts. We are going to do some crackle. Let me grab.
Oh, get ready, guys. I'm going to get some names here in a second. Pammy says, my husband and I did the craft night in a box Saturday with my mom, our kids, and grandkids. There was 19 of us, and we had a blast. I'll post the pictures when I get them from everyone.
Say, I hope you took pictures. Yay.
So, were you all in different places, and you all was like FaceTiming or something?
Or were you all together?
Well, because they said when they get pictures from everyone.
Well, but people might have taken pictures with their phone, and she wants them to send them.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got some glue. I just got some regular old Elmer's glue. I typically use Dollar Tree glue when I do crackle. It's a little bit thinner, but I got Elmer's. That's what we're using today. That's the bottle that's sitting here. That's what we're using. And I haven't done crackle in a long time, so bear with me.
Hi, Tammy. She says, I'm new. What's going on? I see crafting.
We're crafting, we're hanging out. What we do here is we craft, we chat, we like to have some fun. We try to encourage everyone. We forget the junk that's going on out in the world, and we just hang out in the craft room and we have some fun and learn some fun techniques, inspire each other to do fun things. Sometimes you guys inspire me and help me through the craft because I can't make decisions to save my life.
No.
So it's very much a team crafting experience here. So, buckle up, girlfriend. If you're ready for a fun time, hang out, subscribe.
Yeah, it is. It is husband and wife, and but she does the.
This is my hubby.
She does the crafting. I'm just the arm candy.
I know he's a handsome man, but he's all mine. Okay, I share a lot of my crafting inspiration, but I don't share my man.
It's not easy being a trophy husband.
It's not. The things he does for me. But welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it here, and hopefully you are ready for some fun crafting. That's what it's all about.
She says, that's my life. I'm here.
All right. She says, I'm here for it.
Okay, make sure you click that.
Do you want to zoom in a little bit so people can maybe see a little bit better? Because we get a lot of questions about crackle technique and chippy technique, but we've gotten quite a few about both of them lately.
Okay.
So I'm coming in with a coat of Elmer's glue here and being pretty generous with it. I mean, I'm not like relatively generous. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see. It might be hard for you to see there. Kind of a nice little coating over the whole surface. And while it's still wet, I'm gonna come in with my yellow. So my base coat is white. My base color is white. Then I put my glue, and then while my glue is still wet, I'm gonna come over and just drag my yellow over top like that. And just like when we did the Vaseline technique the other day, and I said don't work it too much, don't mix it up too much, you don't want to like mix it all together, you just want to kind of lay the paint on top of the glue here, or in the Vaseline if you're doing the chippy technique. Basically the same technique, really.
Okay.
And just lay it on top.
While you're laying that down, I'm gonna grab some names here.
Laying it down.
We have Crystal Elliott, Dolores Anderson, Rhea Moore, Kathy Stubbs Weatherford, Leslie Lang, Patricia Montanas, Susan Koch Tisseth, Kathy Dickman, and Sarah Rappaport.
All right. So we're almost done here, and then we're gonna dry it, and then we will watch the magic happen. So what happens is as the layers start to dry and that glue underneath starts to dry, the glue is gonna almost like kind of shrink up, and it's gonna pull apart, and it's going to reveal the white underneath. So you're gonna see those white crackle lines showing through the yellow. If I did it right, y'all, it's been a hot minute, so let's see if the magic's gonna happen.
The magic's gonna happen.
Oh, this loud, awful.
You left yours at home. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my fault. It really is.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I mispronounced her name.
Sarah, how do you mispronounce Sarah?
No, Rappaport.
Oh.
I said Rappaport.
Oh.
That is a noisy.
One key is you want to, if you're using a heat gun or even a hair dryer, just keep it moving. Keep it like, don't hold it in one spot for too long, because then that's going to bubble your paint, and you don't want to boil your paint on your project, okay?
Oh no, we're not getting rid of my heat gun.
It sounds like it's on its last leg, that's for sure. Is it better to use a lighter color or a darker color as your base? It really doesn't matter. I've done darker colors with white on top, and then I've done it with white with darker colors. The key is contrasting colors. If you do, base coat light, maybe do your top color darker, or base coat darker, top color lighter, so you can see the contrasting difference a little bit better. We do not sell heat guns. No.
If we sold heat guns, she wouldn't be using that one.
I love my Wagner heat gun. You can get it at Lowe's, and you can also get them on Amazon. And the thing with Crackle is you never know what you're gonna get until it's done. Sometimes you'll get a lot of Crackle, sometimes you'll get less Crackle. Yep, we see you, Miss Dorothy. We see you. And if you don't have a heat gun or a hair dryer, you can always do your layers and then walk away and come back a few hours later, or let it sit overnight and come back the next morning, and the Crackle will have happened, okay? You don't have to, you can do it without a heat gun or hair dryer if you don't have one or don't want to use one. We are almost dry. Huh?
What time did we push that order on Friday?
I don't know.
Because
It was before. It was before.
Before the cutoff?
Yeah, it was early in the day. Okay. So let me hold one up and kind of show you. See if you guys can see. Woo, that was really close. I'm like, yo, hello. So there is one, so you can see the Crackle is coming through. It's still a little bit damp, so it may continue to crackle a little bit more. But like this one, you can see has more Crackle. This one has a little bit less Crackle. So they're all going to be different, but when we put them together as our little flower petals, I think it's going to be super, super cute. Super cute, super cute. So we're going to set those aside. I think we're done with our paintbrushes. Are we done with, we're done with our paintbrushes. Bye. We're going to get our paintbrushes over here into some water.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Can you hear me, that water bottle over there?
Yep.
Whoa, Miss Sylvia, thank you for that. What are they called? Super chat, super chat. Oh, I just punched myself. You tell I'm out of dancing practice. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Sylvia. She says a hippo character. She sent a hippo character with a pink hat. It tells us like on here what what you sent, but it shows it in over there. That's cute.
Yeah, it shows it over here.
That's kind of fun. I didn't know it like totally highlights your comment like in big, big,
cool.
bright, bold colors. Love that. All right. So let's bring our sign base back in. Let's start kind of laying things out. We're gonna do a fun little technique with the petals too, so that they're not just laying flat. We're gonna give them a little bit of like a three-dimensional kind of feel. But
Savannah, it's something over on YouTube.
It's kind of like Facebook has stars. It's the YouTube version of stars. But Facebook won't let us have stars. Facebook doesn't like us. Facebook doesn't like us. So YouTube likes us more, I guess. All right, so I'm using a barbecue skewer, just a barbecue skewer that you can get at Dollar Tree, the grocery store. This is one from Dollar Tree, so it's a skinnier one. The Dollar Tree ones aren't as thick as the ones at the grocery store. And then I'm just cutting some little pieces, about 3/4 of an inch long. And I need 5, okay? So let's put these away. Then I'm gonna take my little petal and across the top part here, like kind of towards the upper part of the little more than center way up. I don't know if I'm saying the right words for that. But like there's the center of the heart a little higher. We're gonna put the barbecue skewer. And that's gonna raise it up off the edge of our surface just a little bit. Just to give us a little more of a 3D dimension on our craft. Like so. Like so.
Hi, Janet.
One more. Are you going out walking today, Miss Janet? Different Janet? Different Janet? Well, Janet, are you going out walking today? Is it walkable where you are? It's a little cooler here today than it's been, but it's okay. It's not raining. It's not snowing. We'll take it.
Yeah.
We will take it. Okay, so we've got our little petals prepped. Bring in our surface. I'm just going to kind of lay my petals here. Just going to kind of lay them out here. Not going to glue them just yet.
You want to move that over just a fuzz?
Yep.
Or do you want me to?
No. Well, you can come out a little bit because I have a couple other things I need to paint. We're going to paint a little bit of green on these little hearts. We have these little, like, I don't know, they're a little bit bigger than 1/2 inch. Maybe not quite 3/4. No, about 3/4 inches tall. And we're going to use some Wedgwood green.
Yeah, I'm not happy that the snow is leaving.
No, Tim was looking for ski resort places. I'm like, dude, can we just embrace that spring is coming? Can we just embrace the spring warm weather that's coming here to Michigan?
Although I do enjoy, I was able to wear shorts for a couple of days, but
He had to wear pants today.
yeah, I had to put pants on.
All right, so a little bit of Wedgwood green for our little, those are going to be our little leaf petals. And then we're going to come in with a little bit of white for the center. And I might, remember I was saying polka dots and I was like, oh, I was thinking polka dots. Maybe I'll put some polka dots on our little center of our flower. No, this I got at Myers. This is a Myers
Oh wait, I gotta go get my
sweatshirt.
shirt.
Yeah, where's your, Tim had his shirt on earlier.
It was just getting too hot.
It is warm in here. It is.
It's just getting too hot.
Yeah, this is gonna be cute, guys. This is gonna be really cute, I think. Oh, the ice fishermen. We saw the end of last week. There was literally, like, you could see the open water. You could see open water between the ice and the riverbank and the seawalls. And there were people out there. I'm like, y'all are scaring me. Y'all are scaring me. All right, add some white here. I didn't like perfectly do it, and I'm not even doing the sides, just doing the top. And then we'll come in and do some little yellow polka dots. Let's do some little yellow polka dots in the center of our flower. I think that'll be cute. Especially since we're using polka dot fabric. All right. So I'm gonna use the end of my brush, and I'm just gonna come in and just do little dots. Each time dipping and getting fresh paint with every dot. Every dot. Like so. But yeah, the weather was gorgeous this weekend. Friday, it was so nice. We sat out by the campfire. We popped in live with you guys on Facebook out by the campfire. We finished boiling down the maple sap outside for maple syrup. And then Tim and I went for a walk. We walked around the block. It's like 2 miles to walk around our block.
2.1.
2.1 miles. So we took a nice
miles.
walk around the block.
Okay, hold on. To get to see our shirts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's feeling lucky.
I'm feeling lucky. She's lucky.
We'll let you put the joke together. We'll let you put the joke together. We love to wear things that embarrass the team and our kids. So, and Tim actually started that. Tim actually started the couple shirts. He always said, we will not be that couple. I will not wear matching outfits with you. I will not do that. We are not that couple. And then Tim, what, 2 years ago, went and bought the She's My Sweet Potato shirt. And then mine said, I am, for Thanksgiving, Halloween time. And ever since then, we're always looking for fun little matchy couple shirts. So we've become that couple.
Yeah.
We've become that couple.
Well,
it's fun.
It's one thing having shirts that play like this versus us wearing the same
twinsy?
matching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally different. I will not twin.
No.
No, that was back in the 80s. That's the one thing that can stay in the 80s. Everything else from the 80s I love. But that whole twinning thing.
He does love the 80s.
I love the 80s.
We joke that he's stuck in the 80s. He loves his stonewashed jeans. He loves his
my Levi's 501s.
Yeah, the style of the jean. Loves them.
My long shorts.
There's our little polka dotted center. All right.
All right, and get ready, guys. I'll grab some more names here in a minute.
Now let's start laying everything out. We have our center. This isn't glued yet, but you can kind of see how the petals, it's hard to see. You see it more from the front camera, how the petals are kind of lifted up from the board.
Do you want me to?
That's okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how cute that is. The Crackle was the way to go because it almost it gives the feel of real petals. Super, super cute. Super cute.
We still have those shirts. They're in the well, I know I still have mine.
Maybe I should do just a little bit of green on my stem.
Well, Robin, they became really popular in the 80s, the 501s. And okay, how many of y'all remember the Buttonfly? The Buttonfly 501s.
Buttonflies were
those can stay in the 80s.
They were a pain. They're a pain. They still make buttonflies and they're still a pain.
Yeah, no, those can go back to the 80s.
They're just too much work.
That's a lot of work.
It is. We don't want to work that hard. We have to work hard enough on other things, right? We don't want to work that hard on going potty.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to sand just a little bit on the edges of my little hearts.
Where did you get the board?
The board came from Hobby Lobby in their woodpile section. It was originally $6.99. It was on sale, 40% off when I got it.
Oh, they all remember the Buttonflies.
Buttonflies. They were pretty cool at the time, though. We all loved them and had to have them at the time. Okay.
All right, I got some names here.
I don't know if I want to paint my stem yet or not. I haven't decided. We'll see. I'm going to wait a little bit. I can always come back and add some green to it later, but we're going to lay this here.
We have Sarah Rappaport.
Get it right.
Elliott, Tama Pienko, Angie Rodriguez, Savannah Hewitt, Jennifer Berry, Kathy Dickman, Robin Kisty, and Savannah Hewitt.
I'm going to start by cutting.
Thank you.
Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. I'm going to cut the paper first.
Oh, wow, Jerry still has her Buttonfly 501s.
Ooh. I mean, those would be considered vintage now. They're probably worth something. Like old Levi jeans, can be valuable. They can be worth some money. They can be worth some dollars. I don't know how many dollars, but they can be worth some dollars.
I want my $2.
Okay, so we are going to tear our paper. See, that's why I'm kind of thinking of maybe leaving the stem because it kind of ties in the paper a little bit. But we're going to tear along the edge of our paper here.
What size hearts were those, do you know?
They were 3/4 of an inch tall. And I bought them at, I'm pretty sure those ones, the little ones came from Hobby Lobby. And I'll tell you how big the big ones were in a minute.
They look like 1 3/4 inches. Yeah, 1 3/4 to 2
Something
inch.
like that, yeah. The little ones were 3/4 of an inch. I do know that. So I'm just tearing the edge off, just so we have a torn look. Tim, you can measure if you want to, just be careful because that top is a little bit wet still. You can use this. These are 1 inch blocks.
Oh.
So
I thought it was all glued together.
Nothing's glued yet. No, just pick up the center and then you can grab one of the petals. I cut my husband's up when he said he was done with them. Yeah, I've cut up a pair of jeans or two.
Yeah, it looks like 1 7/8 inches.
1 7/8 wide. How tall is it?
Oh.
It's 1 3/4 tall.
Well, that's what I was doing. This way.
Well, if
That's
you hold
tall.
it right there, okay. We speak in quarters around here, not 7/8.
Well.
That's like, I'm like, what? The best you're gonna get from me is like to the 1/4 of the inch. We do everything in an approximates around here. A little bit of eyeballing and estimations go a long way around here. Tim's very like number specific. Oh, Bella.
Linda, you are on Facebook.
Yep, we see you on Facebook, Miss
Yep.
Linda.
Yes, they're 1 3/4 tall. We'll call it.
Now, let's see, do we like, I think we like the length, so we're gonna go ahead and tear. Can you tell them what size, see if it says what size bag that is? These bags were from Hobby Lobby. They were in like their little food section,
5 by,
like candy making
4.5
section.
by 7 3/4.
So that's where the bags came from. But you can use like a brown paper bag from the grocery store. You can use a piece of cardboard.
Yes, I used to build stuff, so.
Yes, 1 3/4 tall are the big flowers. And then the little ones are 3/4 of an inch tall. Yes, that's because Tim worked construction. Yes, Tim was construction. He did building. He's very precise. All right, so we've got that. So now we're gonna take, I think we're gonna use, I have 2, but I think we're gonna use the little polka dots because I think those are gonna show up better than the big, I think. I think I hear knocking. Tim? Tim?
What?
Are you out front or out back?
Up.
I heard knocking out front. Yep, there's knocking. Well, somebody's a knocking. It's probably UPS. All right, so I want this to be just a little bit bigger, so I want to see just a little peekaboo of my little polka dots. So we are going to cut a little slit, and then we're going to tear it. And we want it to be about that long, so we'll tear it down to about here-ish. Okay. And then we got to tear this end off, like so. And then we're gonna tear it about there. Okay. And this is just cotton, like the cotton that you find like in the quilting section of the fabric stores is the best cotton when you're want to get like the torn look for crafts. Some fabrics don't tear as nicely, but cotton tears quite nicely, okay? All right. Y'all, this is gonna be so stinking cute. So cute, so cute. So cute, oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna move my flower over just a little bit. We're just gonna go at it with the hot glue. I'm gonna grab my little glue finger protector to protect my little fingers that Miss Gina Turner gave me. It's actually a little tool that she made me. So I can press it down without burning my finger. Okay.
UPS guy.
I gotcha.
It wasn't Brian.
No Brian today.
It wasn't Brian.
Aww. All right, we're gonna go around.
Okay.
Some hot glue. Now you can use like other things to glue it, whatever you want to glue it on. You can Mod Podge it on. whatever. Oops, wait, we want to come this way. I want closer to the edge. Closer to the edge. There we go.
Ooh, Becky says, thank you so much for saying where the things you use are. It's super useful.
You are welcome. You are, oh, do we want to, wait, before I glue this on, we're going to do something else. So we're going to put some words on this, okay? So we're going to put our live simply, bloom wildly. So live simply, bloom wildly, okay? That just means like, live simple. Like, you know what? Life is, you know, it doesn't have to be complicated, but enjoy life to the max, okay?
Always.
So we're going to have live, L-I-V.
Live.
E. We're gonna live, not live. It could read either way so far, but live simply, bloom. It's all gonna come together and make sense in a second here. Bloom wildly, and I think we might have a little bit of extra space, so maybe we could do something fun at the top. We've got our flower. I'm thinking we can add either a bow. Oh, we could do like a little strip. I got an idea. I've got it. Okay.
She's got it.
I've got it. We'll add the embellishment in a minute.
Oh, Rhonda says, bloom where you're planted.
Blue, I saw that one, and I almost did that one, but I feel like it's done a lot, so I was trying to look for something a little bit different that I haven't seen around a lot, and then I saw this, and I was like, oh, I like that. I like that. Live simply, bloom wildly. So we're using some stamps. Stamps are all from Hobby Lobby. I've got big ones, little ones, and then just a regular old black stamp pad. That's what we're using. These are like about an inch, like a half an inch letters that I'm using today.
I think we have that hot glue tool in our shop, don't we?
We do. We do have this in we do sell this in our shop, and the glue sticks for it. All right. So we are gonna do simply. So we need S. There's the P. S. I. Where is my M? That's a W. I know I have an M though. There it is. S-I-M-P. I'm gonna try really hard not to spell things wrong, because sometimes when you're stamping, it's easy to lose track of where you are, and a Y. So I like to lay it all out so I can see it all.
Where did you get the container? Oh, for the stamps.
Hobby Lobby. This is also from Hobby Lobby. $1.99, but get them when they go on sale. But it's great for holding the stamps.
Hi, Mary.
Where's my Y?
Why?
Why is my Y? Where is it? No, for reals.
Why can't you find it?
Oh, it's right there. Right in front of my face, sorry. Okay, and then when I stamp, I like to start from the center and work my way out.
Oh, the homemade tool for Christy's finger. Oh, actually, someone made that
Miss Gina
for her.
Turner made this for me. This is like one of those, like, you know, the little like hooks for like a coat rack hook, and she used some kind of glue. I think E6000 maybe. I think she said, or something. No, it wasn't E6000. I don't know. If you're here, Miss Gina, tell us what glue you used. I forgot. And then she glued, they have these little finger protectors. You can buy them at Dollar Tree. Used to have them. Sometimes you can still find them, but not always. And then, but the craft stores usually have them in, like in the notions section in the sewing area. I've seen them. Okay. But I'm going to start with my center letters first and then build my way out. It helps to kind of keep things a little more centered. So we're going to go M, kind of in the center here. A little off center, and then the P. So M and P are my center words.
Center letters.
P, center letters. And then I'll just continue out. L, Y. My S is upside down, so don't put your letters upside down. Keep them upright. And then the I.
Mary says, hi Tim, hi Christy. Spent
Hey,
the
Mary.
whole day at the dentist's. office.
Flirting with that dentist again, huh, girl? Mary just can't get enough of her dentist. She just can't. She loves her dentist. Well, a dentist, not just a dentist in general, but a dentist. All right, live simply, bloom wildly. So now we need our wildly. So, my W. There's my W. I'm going to put these W-I-L-D-L-Y. Okay.
Yeah, you need
W-I-L-D-L-Y. So my L and my D are going to be in the center. So I'll start with my L. A little off to the left. L. D. So that's my center two letters. And then my next L. L. And it's just paper, so if you do make a boo-boo, you can always redo it. And don't worry about getting your letters all perfectly upright. I kind of like the wild, going a little wild, because, you know, it just makes sense. Okay.
Thank you, Bernita.
So there's my stamps. I'll clean my stamps with the little cleaner afterwards.
She says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day."
Yes. Who's doing anything for St. Patty's Day? You guys doing anything fun today?
We're not. I didn't put a corned beef on today.
So I'm thinking.
I was thinking about going and picking one up and throwing it in the Instapot.
Yeah.
Because it says it'll cook in 90 minutes in an Instapot.
So I want to add a little something to the top. So one idea was just to take a little strip. I haven't shared the ideas, but this is an idea I have in my head. It's just to cut a little strip.
We're glad you could join us, Mary.
And just maybe make it a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter still. And we could just do a little strip. I don't know if I love that. The other idea was to, this is where it becomes a group effort. You guys can help me decide. We could take and put another stick.
Ooh, fried cabbage.
Just put a little stick at the top, almost like a little scroll. That's kind of fun. Adds a little bit of texture. Like so. We've got that. Or we could do buttons. I think I'm going to do a little bow on the flower. So let's stew on this, think about it, throw your ideas out to me of what you think we should do in these top spaces here. And I'm gonna start gluing my flower pieces.
Fried bacon, cabbage, and onions. That
Tim is gonna
good.
focus on the food, but also watch for their ideas, please.
Oh, I'm supposed to be watching for something?
Watch for ideas of what we should do.
Yes, Benita, she is keeping me extremely busy.
I am. We got a fun shop release coming up that he's been working hard for.
Yes, they like the sticks. Top and bottom, cute with sticks.
Like the sticks. Okay. So I'm going to add some glue on. I'm going to make sure I get my glue right on that little barbecue skewer that we added.
Sylvia says buttons are a B. But it looks like they all like this. They're liking the sticks.
Okay. All right. But I'm making sure I get glue on that barbecue skewer that we added, and then down in this bottom corner to make sure we get a good connection with the glue.
Yeah, Sarah. She doesn't keep me busy. I'll get in trouble.
Right? Gotta keep them out of trouble. Right? No, we've been keeping them really busy. We have lots. We've been kind of really trying to get ahead on things, kind of get caught back up. We got a little behind for a little while, but we're getting caught up. He's actually told me today he needs me to get the June VIP design ready for him because he's almost ready to start cutting that. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with him soon. You guys, these petals are so stinking cute. So stinking cute. And you can even do like more layers too if you wanted to. Like if you had the next size down smaller hearts and do like a second layer of hearts, I think would be super, super cute.
Well, she did get me. I could stay busy and give her another few days to get me June, because she already sent me the reunion kit, family reunion kit.
Yes, he can start cutting that. Yes.
So.
All right. So we are going to do our stick on here. I'm just going to do a line of glue right down here.
Let's talk about it. You can openly, wildly hear, Christy. Yeah, no, be quiet. Shush. Shush.
Yes.
Shush, nice try, Sarah.
Can't give any secrets away. I like these little hearts as the little petals too. If you just put them in with their little heart part facing the stem, it just looks like little.
Have a good day, Georgette.
Leaves. All right, we are going to take a strip of fabric though. And we're going to make a little bow, and we're going to add a little bow to our flower. So y'all, are you loving the sticks? Are you feeling the sticks?
Well, a lot of people said they love the sticks.
I don't know what else I have besides maybe buttons. But I'd have to dig. I'd have to dig for buttons. Actually, do I want this thinner? Tie a little bow.
Sarah says, what's the reunion kit?
The reunion kit, well, yeah, we have a lot of people that weren't here during reunion time in the past and might have missed it, even if they were. So every year my family does a big family reunion. We have family coming in from all over the country, and we spend a week camping out at my mom and dad's, and people come from all over. We have usually about 50 people camping, sometimes more, but usually at least about 50 people between the adults and the kids. And this is probably like the 4th or 5th year at least now. 5th year, I think. I think this will be the 5th year that we will be crafting.
No, 4th. I think we skipped 1 year.
At family reunion. Oh, I think you're right. I think we did skip 1 year. But we craft at family reunion, and all the ladies in my family craft along with us. Everyone who's there at the reunion camping joins us, and we make the kit available for you guys to be able to
craft with us.
Yep. So
hi, Sherry.
That kit will be available. Usually it'll probably be like the end of May or early June, like the first week of June probably, or the end of May. So be watching for that. And you guys can get the kit and you can come craft with us. Reunion is so fun. Yeah. Oh, the antics are, there's always something. We do the ladies wine walk. We do the men do a cornhole tournament.
Well, it's just a cornhole game now. It's really not a tournament, seeing how we have a couple of pros in the family now.
Yeah. We do have some pros that are pretty good. Yeah,
well, they're actually pro.
It's a ton of fun. We have so much fun. Lots of sitting around the campfires and sharing stories and catching up, making memories. That's what it's all about, right? All right, so we're thinking the sticks?
Lots of barbecued stuff.
Are we thinking the sticks?
Yes. Last year was the cutting board.
Yeah, that was super cute.
That was super awesome.
Super cute.
What was the year before?
The year before we did a little house. It was a little house, and it said something about family and home.
I thought that was the first year.
No, I think that was last year. The year before was a little sign with a hanger that said family stuff too. And then the year before that, we did the camper. The very first year we did the camper.
The first one was a camper. Yeah. I remember that one.
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for, just making sure I don't have a better option.
But didn't I do that one with the CNCs?
Yes.
I think I did, yeah.
That was our very first one.
Our first one we did with the CNCs.
We first started doing cutouts. Hold on, y'all. I'm digging.
But it had metal on it, didn't it?
Sorry.
Yes, Benita, the boat is still in the yard. All the kids still play in the boat. They love it. we did lock the cabin to it because every year it seems like the bees keep getting worse and worse in it, so we just lock that up so the kids can't get into it, so they don't get stung.
I think we're going with the sticks.
Oh, Sylvia says the nighttime volleyball seems fun.
Oh, that is so fun. Glow stick volleyball. We get a huge beach ball and we fill it with glow sticks, and then we put glow sticks all around the net, and then we put glow sticks on our wrist, and it's pitch black back there. There's like no light. It's pitch black. And we play volleyball in the dark. And the fun part is when you go to hit the ball, because the glow sticks are in it, it doesn't go where you want to hit it. Like you can hit it this way and it shoots off that way. It's so fun.
Yeah, because it's unbalanced.
So fun.
It is fun.
I'm so excited.
I don't think there wasn't that many people that played last year. I know I didn't.
We didn't play last year.
We didn't?
No. We never got a setup last year. It didn't happen last year.
Well, we weren't even there. We weren't there for family reunion, most of family reunion day.
Yeah.
So.
I hope it didn't do that too crooked. Oh man, I'm just gluing everything, y'all. Oh shoot, I did do it.
But yeah, you will know what the kit is before we sell them.
Yeah.
What was that? Our pontoon is in the.
Yeah, it's not a mystery kit. We do post the kit when we sell it.
Yeah, that way you know what you're.
But we'll show it later because we're not even like, I don't even have the mock-up done yet. I just did the initial test cuts. I haven't even painted it, and it'll be a little while before I get to that. But just mark your calendars, it'll be coming. It'll be coming. All right. I kind of like the sticks because they're very simple and just organic and natural, and it kind of goes with the live simply. I like it.
Nope, don't know the price yet. We haven't even gotten that far. We haven't got that far.
Nope. That's so far out. Okay. Can you see who that is? My phone's ringing.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Oh.
All right. So we got everything glued on. You don't have to answer it unless it's an emergency. It's probably a kid.
Yep. Oh, all right. I'll be right there in the driveway.
Are you at?
In the parking lot, you mean?
All right, we're just gonna glue this on. Our delivery is here. But he said in the driveway, so hopefully they didn't go to the house. Okay, guys. What do we think? What do we think? Oh my gosh, you all are so stinking adorable. So adorable. It's been a couple years, Benita, since she's been able to come. Oh, that's family reunion isn't until July, so the kits for that won't even be until probably like June that we sell those. But we're just planning far ahead as far as designs, but we haven't like planned like the details. So I have no idea, Amy. I don't know. I haven't heard yet. All right. Did they go to the house?
No, they went to 1105 Sinclair Drive.
Oh, they're at a
Sinclair
house.
River
Okay.
Drive.
Oh my goodness. Well,
They're
that's
at
okay.
somebody's house.
Well, they're not here yet, so.
No, he's like one street over.
Okay. Well, good thing we're done. But you can't control. Can you like take it off the overhead for me? Tim, can you take it off overhead for me? Real quick? He left me, y'all.
What?
Can you take the overhead off so I can show them? Like, he's not here yet. He'll be okay.
He's like 2 seconds away.
He'll be okay. He went to the wrong place. He can wait 2 seconds. He'll be okay.
There you go.
All right. There we go. Whoa, don't drop it. Y'all, isn't that cute? Look how cute that little flower turned out. I love the crackle finish on it. Live simply, bloom wildly. This is so fun. This would be a fun one to do, like with the kids, and you can like teach them the lessons of just living simply, and I I mean, you can take live wildly, bloom wildly as in many different ways, but I take it as like just bloom to who you are, be who you are, be true to yourself, enjoy life, embrace life, you know, live simple, live life to its fullest is kind of what I take from this. So super, super cute. It does have a hanger. It has a built-in hanger. It has a hanger. You can add a bead hanger if you wanted to. Depends. I don't hang a lot, so I tend to not do a lot of hangers, but really almost any craft that I do, you can add a hanger. I do a lot of leaners because I have a lot of shelves, like small shelves like these shelves on the background here. Oh, you can't see those ones. You can see the edge of that one and like that one there. I have a lot of shelves to put things on at my house and here, so I tend to do a lot of leaners. But you can add a hanger very easily to any of our crafts. But super, super fun, super cute. That could read the other way around too. Oh yeah. Bloom simply, live wildly. Yes, totally. Yep, totally could be that way too. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you are new here and you were just finding us on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to turn your notifications on. If you're just finding us on Facebook, hit the follow button. If you're just finding us on one or the other, go follow us or subscribe to us on the other as well. We share most things in both places, but if you're on YouTube, we do a lot of photos and a lot of engagement, like just hanging out, chatting, like, you know, behind the scenes photos and stuff like that over on Facebook. So you definitely, if you want the best of both worlds, you're going to want to make sure you are in both places, okay? Most of the time we go live in both places. Occasionally we'll go live just on YouTube or just on Facebook. So make sure you are in both places so you can see all the things, okay? We are going to continue to be taking our videos from Facebook and uploading them to YouTube. So it may look like we are live sometimes when we're not, because it's a replay that we are downloaded and we're re-uploading, so you guys can continue to go back and watch the tutorials like this that you might want to see from the past, okay? Because just because we did it last year doesn't mean it's not something cute that you might still want to do this year if you didn't get to do it last year or you're new here, okay? So you guys have an amazing day. Thank you, Miss Desi. You have a great day as well. We love you guys, and I'll see you later. I'm going to attempt to turn this off. Tim usually does. I'm going to figure this out.